Inside the delivery room, if the mother is in second stage of labor, first, assess for complete cervical dilation. Uterine contractions should be every 2 to 3 minutes, lasting 60 to 75 seconds. Then, explain the patient that she is being transferred in the delivery room table while maintaining privacy. Then, take initial vital signs. Check for good place, lighting, and complete equipment. Check temperature sa DR area. It should be 25 to 28 degrees Celsius. Eliminate air drop. And then, assemble equipments like gloves, dry linen or towels, drape, bonnets, oxytocin injection, detergent injection, syringe, 3 cc, one straight Kelly, medicine bomb, two kidney basin, and gauze or abdominal pack. For the newborn tray, assemble plastic cord, lamp, identification band, suction catheter, and towel. Then place the mother into lithotomy position. Prepare clean newborn resuscitation area on a firm flat surface with a bassinet with drop light, and then instruct the mother to bear down during contraction and relax in between. Drape clean dry linen over the mother's abdomen or arm in preparation for drying the baby. And then assist the delivery of the baby's head and subsequent expulsion of the fetal body. And the third stage of labor, announce the sex and time of the baby. Example, baby boy out 11:34 a.m. For the first 30 seconds, wipe the baby's face to remove excess secretion, thorough drying the baby for at least 30 seconds from face to head, and then the trunk and up to extremities. And the first, uh, in 1 to 3 minutes, remove the wet cloth and then perform the Apgar score either immediately after delivery or after 5 minutes. And then place the baby in skin-to-skin contact on the mother's abdomen or chest. And then exclude a second baby by palpating the abdomen in preparation for giving oxytocin. After that, give oxytocin IM within 1 minute after the baby's birth. Uh, ensure proper identification of a newborn. Sa name tag, you can write the complete name sa mother, date and time of delivery, sex of the baby, and name of the attending physician. Then, remove the first set of glove after positioning the baby for cord clamping. Prepare your umbilical cord to check for pulsation. After pulsation stop, clamp the cord using a plastic clamp 2 cm from the base, and then 5 cm distally from the first clamp, and then cut the near the plastic using scissor. And wait for spontaneous expulsion of placenta, otherwise deliver the placenta by controlled cord traction. And after that, one hand puts gentle traction on the cord while the other presses the uterus of the mother. Examine the placenta for completeness and abnormalities. And then after that, reassess the blood pressure of the mother and then give a Matergen injection. After that, massage the uterus until it is firm. Then prepare for suturing. If episiotomy is done, i-inspect mo ang lower vagina and perineum ni mother for laceration. After that, if there is, flush the perineum and apply perineal pad or cloth. And then Then, check the baby's color and breathing. Dispose the placenta in a leak-proof container or biohazard receptacle. Gather all instrument used and sponges. Keep in the proper cleaning area. Then, advise the mother to maintain skin-to-skin contact. But advise the mother to maintain skin-to-skin contact. A baby should be prone in between the mother's chest and with advise the mother to maintain skin-to-skin contact. The baby should be prone in position, placed in between the mother's breast with the head lying on its side. And then perform hand hygiene and document. For 15 to 90 minutes after the baby is delivered, advise the mother to observe for feeding cues like sucking reflex. Then support the mother, instruct her on the correct positioning and attachment. Then wait for full breastfeeding to be completed. Uh, Inside the nursery room, prepare the equipment, ang drop light and the baby's bassinet, suction machines, suction catheter, and uh, suction catheter. It's either French 6 or 8, a weighing scale, tape measure, sterile gloves, digital thermometer, vitamin K, erythromycin, lukewarm water, soap and baby oil, cotton balls, alcohol 70%, and a complete newborn cloth, diaper, and blanket. Then perform physical assessment like APGAR. Then take anthropometric measurements like height, weight, uh, head, chest, and abdominal circumference. For head circumference, slide the tape around, slide the tape measure under the baby's head and draw the tape snugly just above the. Wait. For the head circumference, slide the tape measure under the baby's head at the occiput and draw the tape around snugly just above the eyebrow of the baby. For the chest circumference, place tape under the back, wrapping it snugly just around the chest and up at the nipple line of the baby. For the head to toe length of the baby, fully extend the baby's legs while with toes pointing up. Measure the distance from the heel to the top of the head. For the weight, remove the diaper and place the baby in the middle of the weighing scale. Then, for the abdominal girth, place the tape measure around the umbilical. Place the tape measure around the abdominal area just about the umbilicus. And advise optional or delayed bathing of the baby to avoid hypothermia. And then perform cord dressing aseptically. Wear sterile gloves. Disinfect the area properly. Cleanse the umbilical cord using a circular motion using a alcohol 70%. And then begin circular motion from the umbilicus and move towards the end of the umbilical cord. And check for the presence of 2 arteries and 1 vein or AVA. Address the newborn properly. Then apply Creed's prophylaxis on the eyes. Shield the neonate's eyes from direct sunlight and tilt the head slightly to the side of the intended treatment. Using the non-dominant hand, gently raise the baby's upper eyelid, and using the non-dominant hand, with your index finger, slightly pull the baby's upper eyelid and pull down the lower eyelid of the baby using your thumb. And with your dominant hand, instill a 1 to 2 centimeter uh, ointment along ointment along the lower conjunctival sac from inner to outer canthus of the eye. And repeat the steps with the other eye. Um, in administering vitamin K and Hep B and BCG vaccine, prepare the prescribed dose of vitamin K, appropriate size syringe with a 25 gauge alcohol or alcohol pads, and then dry gauze. Then prepare 1 to 2 milligram of vitamin K. Locate the anterior thigh or vastus lateralis of the baby for injections with a route of IM for vitamin K and Hep B. For the BCG, prepare 0.05 ml route is intradermal injected in the upper deltoid. After that, perform swaddling. Advise the mother to breastfeed the baby per demand. In the first hour, check the baby's breathing and color, and also check the mother's vital signs and massage the uterus every 15 minutes. And then in the second hour, check the baby and mother diet every 30 to 1 hour. And then after that, perform hand hygiene and complete the documentation. That's all. Thank you.